You guys have
Mhm.
control.
Okay. We are ready. I will just mute myself and then uh, can you just I can't spotlight, right? Uh,
You
Deepthi, can
can
you spotlight
change.
Yuvraj?
Yeah, we,
Yeah,
once.
you can spotlight me also.
No,
No,
no.
spotlight Yuvraj.
Is asking to spotlight Yuvraj.
Oh, I have to do it. Okay,
So,
hang on.
Keshav, what you need to do is you need to share the screen, because when you share the screen, that's when everybody will be able to view it. Because
No, no. Who is the admin of this? Deepthi, right? Deepthi, can you make me host?
Okay.
In participant, right click on me. Check you're able to make me host.
change, yeah,
Yeah.
should be able to change it.
Move to stage. Assign privilege.
See, WebEx
Host.
is not great compared to the other platforms in terms of
But still, they have been like
they'll be okay.
updating, and yeah, they're good now, actually.
They've been okay, I would
You,
say.
I've assigned.
And
Assigned. I've assigned host privilege. Are you?
No, it
no.
doesn't show Dipti. It says you're the still the host.
Okay. Assign privilege to.
Not assign privilege. Dipti, look, change role. When you do the right click, there is an option called change role. Then change there.
Yeah, that's host. Okay, got it.
What is this YouTube link that you shared, Keshav, on the chat?
We will be posting it right now for that link I have sent you.
Not assign privilege. Dipti, look, change role.
It's done. It's done now.
I think it got recorded or something.
No, no, I clicked on the YouTube that he sent me and it recorded there.
Acha, don't see it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just watch it here. Yup. You guys are not on
Oh,
video
Yes,
mode, I guess.
nice. I like it.
it's nice.
Okay.
It's nice.
The only thing is, maybe because of the screen size, when I was viewing in the WebEx, couldn't read the font, the size of
So, no,
the
so what you
small,
do,
right?
now mute your WebEx, mute everything,
Mhm.
and go on to that link what I have given you.
Okay, let's
Okay.
watch it there. Okay.
And now it is already shown. So just like how you go back in a
This,
video, like that you go back and see that in YouTube once. And
let me do this. Share your screen and let's watch it your screen. So share your screen and then
here
we'll
you
all
want to do it,
yeah, here we all will see it. So you share your screen and turn on, go to the YouTube link.
but you won't get that feel. So I want you to watch in YouTube directly.
Okay, hang on, fine.
Just mute your WebEx and go and watch there. And guys, when you watch, just click on that setting button and select HD quality and then watch.
See, all I could see was the last bit. I couldn't see the whole show of, the lighting and the sound, that effect that you had. I couldn't see it. All I heard was our voices, yours, Keshav, and mine, and then this last hold up shot that you have. See, all I could see was the last
Go to 5 minutes 3 seconds.
show of,
Uh, you able to get it?
uh, no, Keshav, all
Or
I
we'll do one thing. No worries, no worries. It's okay. Don't no need to go back. Come to the live. We are redoing it. I'll mute myself. I'll redo it. After 20 to 30 seconds, you will start watching in YouTube. Okay?
okay.
Yeah. Able to get it?
and turn on.
So,
Go
Keshav,
to
can
the
you stop
YouTube
this?
link.
I think we are all.
But you
Yeah,
won't.
because
So I want you to watch in YouTube directly.
Keshav, stop
Who
this.
is watching the video by going back?
No, we are
Go
not
and watch
watching. I'm not watching. Mine is turned off.
I stopped, I paused, and I can't understand whether Karuna is talking in the present or is it the past, and my mind is so disturbed.
Did
Okay, you
did
know
you
what? I really
guys?
like this.
Okay, did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys see finally the starting till end, or you didn't?
I did. I liked it.
Paused
It
it
looks.
because
I even grooved it
And
for the.
guys, when you watch, just click on. Please close the YouTube.
I paused it because I couldn't understand whether Karuna is talking in the
So the
video.
thing is, you are not supposed to see it in same device.
Okay,
So you
okay.
are watching in you are also in WebEx. You are also watching a YouTube video. So obviously two voices are overlapping each other.
Hey, can we change that pink and orange color that comes in between, right? In between.
Okay, which second? Like where it came pink and
Lighting and the sound, that effect that you.
I'll
Karuna is
just tell
talking.
you where.
I can't see her. Ah, okay, I can see.
I see it at.
To mute our YouTube and watch it then, because so that doesn't. I have a question here, Keshav.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that we all will be WebEx, and one of the screens would be this, the way it is currently, right? Um, the in terms of the audio, it's only the initially audio is going to come from what you've given. The rest all audio is going to be whoever is speaking at the WebEx at that point in time, right? There's not going to be an overlap. Am I right? You got my point? Now let's say when Yuvraj's screen, which will be played out during the event, nobody is going to talk. We all are going to be mute, and the music will and the audio is basically played by the Yuvraj's login, and then this audio stops. You're going to be keeping it on mute forever because rest of the speakers as they come in, their
No,
audio.
we will. Their voice will come in, but it won't come directly. It will come through Yuvraj only. So Yuvraj will be unmuted only. Otherwise, you can't hear only.
For the YouTube. Then now,
Yeah, that's how we were hearing you, na?
then
We were
now the
hearing.
question is, for example, now let's say we're doing a live event right now, okay? I'm speaking. I'm a speaker.
I one second. I'll remove your confusion. Uh, you saw in WebEx. That is what is happening.
Okay, audio. Which audio would be two audios? I don't want a clash of two audios.
You clashed two audios because you are using YouTube as well as WebEx in the same device.
Okay, now I've stopped YouTube. I don't have. None of us have YouTubes.
Now you cannot hear double voices.
Okay. Okay. I
It
just
was happening because you opened the same. I mean, you have a WebEx tab and you also have a YouTube tab in the same device. And since YouTube has a lag of 20 to 30 seconds, you are hearing something here and then again rehearing there.
okay. Okay. We've
But for audiences, there is no WebEx, so they hear only what we, show in YouTube. For people who are here, even though they want to use YouTube, we will be giving this instruction that you can't use it in the same device. You can watch it in your mobile, you can watch it in your maybe your TV or anywhere. But whichever device you are connecting WebEx, you are not supposed to use it.
Okay, got it. Got
Simple.
it. So, Dipti, we have to be careful on the day when we are all logging in. We should not have this being played on any of our laptops. We just have to be careful. So here it is, right? 5 of us are going to be in one room on the event day. So we have to be careful on, uh, let's say if somebody's laptop is, you're watching YouTube, we need to keep it on mute. Right, that's something you have to be careful. Now tell me this, Keshav, I want to see Dipti at the center and speaking. Can you
Yeah,
present that?
I will show you one way of doing that. You
Let's
will
not go
just
to
go
the YouTube. Let's watch it here. That's fine.
here,
The
here.
size is small. Yeah.
Anyway, that link you can watch it later also after the thing.
Okay.
Okay, so it will be there.
And it'll be with all our conversation in it?
Yes.
Oh, damn. I wanted to show it to Palo.
So you can, so what Abhi will do is once you are done with your doubts, I will just rerun the thing and then you take that part alone and show. We can do that, no problem. UV, just go to the center stage. He can hear us. No problem. Yeah, and show Dipti in it. So Dipti, see the video which we are getting right now. You are giving us two cut close video, like the frame. Like if you see, you have a headspace which is very very less. Yeah, little more. Okay. One way of showing you will be in the center of the stage.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, I can show you in this way. Uh, it's okay. Tell him to go to the
we
left
were
screen.
on
Left and bring Dipti in it.
we on WebEx, but for me, Whizz is still on center stage. Yuvraj is on top over there for me.
You have to change your layout, Dipti. What kind of layout you are in? I think you are in stack.
Yeah, I'm in stack.
Do side by side and show active speaker in stage को deselect it.
So I should pin that Yuvraj, is it?
I mean, if you want, you can pin, but as a moderator, I mean, as a host, I have also made it as a stage. So Yuvraj screen is for sure there for everybody in WebEx. Now, as per your, I mean, this is a software thing. As per your layout, you will see either Yuvraj niche or Yuvraj on the side or everybody in the grid. There are only
Yeah,
three layouts.
Yeah, so in my layout, the speaker comes onto the stage. So in this case, since you are speaking,
Hmm.
I see you on stage and Yuvraj is on mute, right?
So select side by side in the layout,
Side by side. Yeah.
and then in down there is a option called show active speaker in stage.
That is on your host.
अब you are also co-host ना, आपको भी नहीं आ रहा है.
But मुझे नहीं आ रहा है.
So I'm able to view Keshav. I'm able to view this on YouTube. I can see Dipti the way it is on the middle Yuvraj screen. Now the only concern I have is Dipti's head is cutting off in that YouTube when I'm looking at the YouTube. Let me show you my screen.
Now no, I understand totally. Now you see थोड़ा buffer होने दीजिए. See after 15
Now
seconds.
this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. I
हाँ,
can
so because headspace हमें जितना मिलेगा वीडियो में हम उतना ही डाल सकते हैं.
No, this is fine. I'm able to view it. It's good.
हाँ, तो either we can either we can show her on center or we can show her on left. You will show it on the right.
Move on the center. I want to see how it looks.
Go to the center stage, UV.
It doesn't look like
What I want to
speaking
do
from
is
another.
हाँ, फिर से YouTube दो डिवाइस एक ही में
this is
YouTube में
good.
चल रहा है, तो
This is
दोबारा
good.
सुनेगा.
We need to have a good bandwidth, Dipti, because otherwise the resolution of your face looks pixelated.
UV, put me on the screen.
I feel like I'm on Star Trek, calling from another planet.
Looking at the YouTube, I'm looking at the YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
me
nice.
too. I'm looking at the YouTube video
Go to
and I'm
YouTube one. You.
Okay, you will see me also in YouTube.
Okay, this is good. Keshav, I need one more thing.
Yeah.
I want to try another one. Let's say Dipti is speaking and the screens are coming. Like she's sharing, doing a slideshow. So just share some slide. I want to see the video of the speaker and the
Okay.
slide. Can you show me that?
In this, okay, UV center and right screen go.
Yeah, center and right screen would be nice. And the camera focus would shift on both.
on the event day, UV is managing this. UV.
So me, Imtiaz, UV, all of us will be in the studio.
Yeah, so y'all will have to be so familiar with what's coming next to be
Don't
able to
worry.
do this without your conversation, right?
Don't worry.
No, I'm not worried at all.
Yeah.
Your headache. about it.
I have fun that day.
Once the event starts, I will shut off.
the YouTube that LED screen and display.
We're telling them to keep their videos on before we go live, right?
Yeah, no, no. So yeah. The not necessary that everybody is going to join from the beginning of the event. They may, but we will tell them to turn it on 10 minutes before their time slot. Turn on the video. We'll tell everybody 10 minutes before your time slot. Turn on your video.
Yeah. Okay, is something happening
This
on
also
YouTube?
I'm trying to see on the YouTube. Okay. Can you just
For me,
focus
no.
the center and on the right? Just can you tilt the camera to the center and the right? Let the left LED go off. And now can you do a slideshow? And Keshav, yeah, okay. Can you do a slideshow? Next.
Yeah, but I'm not able to see on YouTube.
It's there's a delay. Let's watch. There's some delay. Okay. Next. Can you do the next slide?
So
Fine.
that is the reason we suggest to do something like this. This is not the final frame, but if we change the slide, no?
चेंज कर रहा है
If we come in this mode, the PPT is seen properly in WebEx also.
If we okay.
No, this is nice. Yeah, this is also nice. This way is also good, Dipti.
See on WebEx, I can barely read the text. So I'm hoping
Don't
that
bother on the Webex. You just see the outcome on the YouTube.
Whichever, that one I would suggest this one. I mean, this type of frame in whenever the presentation is there, we leave the stage and we come into this view.
I think
yeah.
this is
So
good.
then the speaker is like a thumbnail over there. The
Smaller, yeah. If you want, I can make it more bigger.
no. The presentation text has to be visible, no? So this
See, for me in WebEx also it is visible because I have better internet. YouTube, irrespective of internet, it will be good only anywhere.
okay.
What's your Mbps right now, Dipti?
Yeah, I don't know all of that.
Just open Google
Okay.
and type speed test. Maybe you can share your screen so I can help.
Okay. Check
So
your
you are the anchor, so we need to have you in the stable network.
run speed test.
Yeah.
3.5 megabytes per second.
Will not work.
मोबाइल हॉटस्पॉट यूज कर रहे हैं
Are you
No,
using mobile
I'm not
hotspot?
going to be here. I'm going to be at. No.
Okay. So when we do the dry run, try to be at the place from where you will be hosting that day.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do that from there.
Any changes
host
or
day
any? Yeah, please go ahead.
Event day, we've asked for 10 Mbps dedicated.
Dedicated, okay.
Yeah. Dry run day is not dedicated, but they have good connectivity, and I think that should be fine.
From where you will be joining in Dipti? Bangalore?
We'll be in Bangalore Co-works, the Residency Road.
Acha, okay.
All of us, 5 of us will be in one of it. Or in.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, this is looking nice on YouTube.
Now tell me something. In our flow, initially you are coming and then speakers and then some people with their PPT. What are the other options we have? Like, do we have anywhere we have like 3-4 people coming in the screen?
So
Only
the only part where we will have multiple people coming in would be the time when we are announcing the winners and the winner project teams are coming, right? And we will be telling the project teams that we cannot have multiple windows from there, and there should be only one window. But I will instructing them only one window is what I'm going to tell them, that you will have one login, make sure that everybody's in that one screen. Having said that, I am knowing with my previous experience, some may say, we might need at least two 2 windows or 3 windows. That may happen. So if that is that is what they come back and tell me, then we need to have a plan B option ready, Kesha. But that is like a contingency plan. I don't want that. I don't want to go to that mode. But uh, there'll be only two
How
screens. That is the ideal one. That is what I will want to go. That is what I'll tell everybody. But in case
two people?
two screens, yeah, two people, two screens.
Okay. So
See,
what I
that's
do is 2, 3, 4. I'll keep all this with
Yeah,
us.
keep it option. And
Okay.
yeah, and I will let you know by end of next week itself if any such thing is coming.
But
Because
only thing is, at least before 3, 4 hours, 5 hours of the event, you have to tell me in the flow where what we are using. At the moment, if you will tell me suddenly that Keshav, not this, do that, it is gonna take us 15, 20 seconds.
no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna Friday is
we
when you'll have
won't take
everything.
those requests.
Yeah,
No, we won't take such requests, last moment requests from them.
so Dipti, we need to do a dry run with the winners by Thursday or Friday latest, and we do everybody at one shot, or we can do like 2 calls, and we tell them what was the requirement, right? And then uh, we'll pass on the information to Keshav.
Mm-hmm.
Struck that's only one screen.
See, we
Because if we give them the requirement of one screen, then they will not come more because we'll tell them this is a YouTube, this is my requirement. Then they will not come. Like for example, I was telling the same thing to Unilever. 5 of them are going to come in one screen.
they've okayed that.
Yeah, I said I mean they didn't have an option. I said that is it. I cannot have it because I'm putting it on YouTube live. I cannot have multiple screens. I don't have the provision for that.
Mm-hmm.
And even in case, right? Even in case they come,
Yeah.
But
not displayed.
Unilever is only the speaker, right? Why are they having 5 people for that
No,
presentation?
the winner team, winner project team.
That's not Unilever, right?
One of them is going to be Unilever.
Okay, fine. Okay, Keshav, that when multiple
Yes.
people on the screen is only going to happen for winners. There will be no speaker with a presentation wanting multiple speak. Okay, so it's only for winners, and we'll tell you in advance. And
Friday, we tell him by Friday, Dipti. We tell him
right,
by Friday. There's not going to be any change post that. We don't intend to have any changes post
next
Fridays.
Friday, you're saying next Friday, right? Not the coming Friday.
Not this Friday, the Friday next Friday.
Yeah,
Because and then uske baad next Friday, the Friday after that I'm on leave. I'm not going to work.
yeah. Keshav, see there
to do, or we can direct go.
Yeah, I think transition should be fine. Dipti, I just saw Mega's email. They're not going to presenting. I'm in a way glad because I save 15 minutes there.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm happy.
so if you have 4 people, just the reference grid, this is how we can show 4 people.
Okay, this is also good then, right? Um, the banner ka, where are we going to do the banner? Like the open group ka jo banner which we're going to get from marketing.
Yeah, 16:9 ratio that you said shared. Where will that come?
Where is that? I need to see, then only I can tell you where, how we can plan it. For now, I have taken this logo from Google. I have taken the description, what you guys have told, and I have put on the stage. You will go to the main stage once?
Oh, this is good enough. I don't like the font, but
So if you, okay. No, don't go inside. Keep it in full view itself. So I will tell you guys, the center round part is the place where in LED you can bring in photo, you can bring in name, you can bring in logo, whatever. The left and right hand side you can see there is a visual running in. Those are again 2 big screens. Tell me where, what you want, we will accordingly plan it.
but tell
And
me this, how much is the lag time? You said 10 seconds or 15 seconds?
Where?
Like getting displayed on WebEx to coming onto the YouTube. What is the lag?
YouTube will have minimum 20 to 25 seconds.
Damn, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, and if you have a very bad network, it might take 40 seconds also. Best to best 15 to 18 seconds.
So then,
That is why you are able to see HD quality.
See, anyway, the speakers are going to be on WebEx,
Yeah.
Karuna. So they won't notice the lag. And the
No.
viewers won't know that there
Yeah.
is a lag because
Correct.
they're not on WebEx.
the thing is, there will be some registrations coming in. The people who would be
Okay.
having registration. So we'll have to tell them to get log off and go and watch on YouTube live. That is what we have to keep putting on the chat.
You know, that was such a bad idea with that Oliver gave. I don't like that idea, Karuna. How
So
can we
I
tell them?
would, I don't know, sorry to jump in the conversation. Please don't allow anybody who is not gonna talk on screen to join WebEx.
See, we don't have an option on that. See, we are telling everybody to use the YouTube link to join. That is,
Okay.
yeah, that is what we're telling everybody. However, there would be people who may, right? So what we're doing for them is, and they join as attendees. And for our WebEx platform, when anybody joins as attendees, their video and audio cannot be turned on unless until somebody from the host turns it on. So they just won't be able to do anything apart from listening. So that way we have,
So just
assured.
add an extra communication point saying if you're joining in WebEx, do not touch YouTube. That's all.
Yeah. We just said that we'll put the YouTube link and say, please go and view it on YouTube live.
Sure.
The full proper 3D version. So I'll write something of that effect, is
Sure.
what we're going to be conveying. And if we see through the event, if somebody is still coming, we'll keep posting that note. So that's something we're going to be doing. We can't help it. We have to manage that. I don't see that as a huge challenge as such, because any which ways they won't be able to. As an attendee, I won't be able to see the list of other attendees. I just can't see. I can only
See,
see
what
the
about the
speakers.
speakers? Our speakers are joining as what?
They join as speakers. We'll
Oh,
tell
there
them.
is an
So
option.
when we do a dry run, Dipti, for next Wednesday, this is what we have to convey to them, right? So there are 2 dry runs planned. Okay, one is with the speakers, which is like if Mega comes, Unilever and Taipei and Sonia, right? For them. The other dry run is going to be for the winners. So they'll have a different set of instructions, more or less the same, but a different set of instructions. We have to
Which is this 2 date? 25th is one and
no, we are doing our internal dry runs. One dry run will be on the 20th Wednesday. The other dry run, we're thinking Thursday, the earliest, latest will be 25th, because we need to give some time for the winners, right?
okay.
We are updating them only on Tuesday by an email.
No, so the 20th one is with Oliver and other people, what you're mentioning.
So,
No, those other speakers, no? The
dry
other
run is our dry run on the WebEx part we're telling. So with you, you tell us when can we bring in Oliver and, show it to him. So you tell
I'm
me
okay with 19th or I'm okay with 23rd.
Let's do 19th one, and then I mean, I'll tell you what, based on the information I'm able to provide to you by 18th, we'll decide if it'll be on 19th or 23rd with Oliver. Hana, Dipti?
Hmm.
But we will show this video with Oliver. Dipti will just show the Oliver, this is what it looks like, in terms of the look and
Let's re-record it, please, then, without all our.
yeah. Keshav, you can re-record it without our voices behind and send that small snippet, the opening and the lighting and the audio visual that you have created. If you can give me that snippet on the YouTube, just give me that link. We would like to show it to Oliver today. And the final flow, if I'm able to give you by 18th, we'll do the dry run with Oliver 19th, or we'll do it on
Yeah,
23rd.
No worries.
But Karuna, we've asked people to give us their presentations on 20th, yeah.
So that's okay for him. He doesn't need the material by 20th, right? He only needs to know who's coming and who's presenting. He doesn't need the content. We can ask some, I mean, Taipei, I can ask if you want, like, there are only 2 people, right? 3 people with presentation. Sonia, Unilever, and Mike.
Taipei.